Let's continue. Recruit the others. So this is Act 2. It's so strange. My entire table sound is being recorded if I was to gently tap the table.
Here, try this one next. It should make you really...
You know what, Emma, was...
Max, you're awake! That elf girl...
Well, I'm awake now.
Well, originally they brought me here to say goodbye, but when that greedy lady saw me making some potions, she offered me a job I couldn't refuse.
Greedy lady.
Oh, great. So greed has gotten a hold on you already, huh?
I guess so. She sent me up here with a little shop so that I could sell potions to you and your new friend. I got really worried when I saw you in that still...
I'm heading out now.
Then you're leaving to meet your father now.
I would.
I'm sure he'll tag along.
Before you go, feel free to resupply...
Haste Hunter is a good heal. Okay, the empty flask is like almost the same price as a health potion. So health potions are not worth crafting from the flasks. It's best to craft mana potions. But the question is, can I craft? Yes, we can. They have the little face. Oh, she has the best room, I guess. Let's do some music review. Okay, going back to our motif here. So ta 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 is the Circe's little motif. Let's see if there's any development on that. Has a little bit of the Shaolin monk feel. Oh, goes to a little bit of like a ballad. Melodic 6 adds a little bit of like a quaint countryside little kind of chord movement there. Does it mean that Cersei comes from humble beginnings with big aspirations? Tell me if that's correct. And if that's correct, then kudos to the composer being able to grasp all this. And we come back to the da da da. Okay, let's hear Zephryl's theme. I'm reviewing music.
On stream?
Yes.
What reviewing music? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I appreciate.
What's up, Julia?
What music?
It's the game that I've been playing last few days. And they have the music here, so I'm just reviewing the music here.
Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Bye.
Bye bye. We have a little bit of emphasis on re, do re, do re, which is usually used in a much more nursery rhymes, like strong oscillations between the key note usually suggest that the character here is a lot more simple-minded, and I think in that aspect, yes, Zephyr is kind of like a simpleton. And we go into a little bit of pentatonic sound here, which suggests that Zephyr is like a ninja. Is that what they are going for? Is that what they're going for? I gotta say, the samples for the drums is a little bit lacking. That is like the most freest of free drum pack, man. It's not exactly pentatonic. Okay, what else do we have?
Remember the floss?
Yeah.
The brand?
Oh, you got a new one?
No.
Dr. Tung. It's like a tab. Yeah. Bite to crush. Oh, okay. I think that's cool. I think I like that.
Yeah, you can bite around the gum.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus that brand seems very good, so I tried their.
Yeah. Let's try that.
It's $20 for one, but I think I need it because my teeth
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
rotting.
You just told everybody on stream.
Yeah, blame my parents, yo. My parents. This one is really my parents' fault. It's not my fault. Okay, technically it's my fault 50% because who asked me go and
I like the tambourines. The tambourines are always like a band. Okay, tambourines is associated with like nomads and gypsies. Do, la, ti, do, sol, la, ti. Okay, he's not going much where. He's not going anywhere. You and I. I feel like this we can go with a little bit of like a diabolic chant. Imagine we add like this kind of voice over. Okay, let's hear one more. This dun, 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 this is a good conversational starter, but giving the answer of the developments immediately on the next bar doesn't really gives the feel of the title of the piece. The answer came way too early. This dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's not a very good answer for the question given. The bird is the word. Let's go. I'm reviewing music like the grump that I am. Okay, there is development. The answer is the if we just stick with the question and develop into more questions, that will actually make this what comes next a lot more poignant. So right now what it sounds more like to me is there is no such thing as bad music. Are you sure? Are you sure? Except you too. Okay. Don't be a hipster, Eric. Don't be a hipster. You two got popular for a reason. People like their music. Okay, that's all we have. That's all we have. Okay. Music review over. John Cage was trying to be existential and I just got grown. And I just grown. You mean your groaning is the piece? Add on to what supposedly is a blank canvas. No, he wrote. Yeah. I know. I brought it up during one of the pirate stream. Remember, I was the one who mentioned John Cage when there was like no music around. Yeah. So why is in? What do you mean where? And oh, you groan. You let out a groan of disapproval when you hear John Cage 43. Okay, I get it. He annoys. Come on, let the avant-garde people do their things. You know? Remember when, okay, you said you like Stravinsky, right? Do you remember when Sanson was like storming out of the music hall when he heard Rite of Springs? Let me pick! Wait, don't press anything.
So where are we going?
He has a house on the top of this hill,
Yeah,
right
so
next to a little village named
revolutionary
It'll
music
take us a few
are
days to
usually
get there.
not met with
But first I have one.
approval at the beginning.
What's this for?
Your arm. You should undo the block.
But won't it just grow back demonic?
It will. That's what the glove is for. Oakheart is a relatively new town, so it's not the safest place. Just in case, you should have both hands ready to fight, not just one.
I guess you're right.
If you have read Jin
With any
Yong's
luck, your arm can be fixed
martial
along with your eye.
novels,
So, what do you say?
you will know that the one-armed vagabonds are the most badass guy
Guess
ever.
That makes sense. I'll do it.
So actually, Max should keep only one arm. And you know, Oro from Street Fighter, he is so strong that he deliberately fights only with one arm just to give his opponents a fighting chance. So Max.
Huh. Wow.
Did it grow weird?
Gross. Hey,
Uh-huh.
you went blank after putting on the jacket and glove?
Oh, sorry. I'm all right.
Well, let's go.
Do you think they'll be okay?
Who knows? It's best not to worry about them, though.
I do find it kind
We
of
have
weird
our own
that
work cut out for us.
when Max allow his demon arm to grow out, he doesn't even check on it. Like, you know, hold it up against his face and look at it a little bit, you know. He's like, yeah. Maybe he's trying to stay in the realm of denial, you know. Like, pretend that everything is okay, you know. It's a gazebo. Do we get things in a gazebo? I like gazebos. I like saying the word gazebo. When do you ever get the chance to say the word gazebo? You found my family's crypt? It is right there. What do you mean found? Help Greed into the crypt. Is that like a side quest? You know what it means? You know what that means? What's raw man? Okay, okay. Paradise MP by 5. Let me get my RT formation. Let's remove Rena because she's actually not that useful. But we do want stat drops. We want ways to buff Max as much as possible. I want to do like max damage. I made it. Was at the orthodontist. We were just talking about dental stuff. You know what's the most annoying thing? Because here in Singapore, chewing gum is banned. It is actually illegal to buy chewing gum in Singapore. I can't get like medicinal gum for the teeth, which is first very good for remineralization, as well as just in general good jaw strength and gum health. But I can't buy it because that is actually illegal. So we kind of tried to order it online, forgetting that it is illegal, and my card got banned. My card got blocked by the government, and I have to go and check with my bank to reactivate it. And I was like, what? Why is my card blocked?
That's like sad.
Yeah.
That's quite sad.
So I probably have to do some walk around to get my hands on some gum.
All right, here we are. Welcome to Oakheart. It's changed quite a bit since I've last been. Your dad's house is right up the...
Aw, don't worry, Riker.
I'd appreciate it if you all took this seriously.
I didn't know that
This
it's
is a big
illegal
deal
in
for me.
Singapore until literally a very few days.
It was illegal since 2003.
Yeah.
Before that, you still could get
Buying
gum.
contraband criminal, the Oblivion guys will be after you. I'm just gonna shoot them in the knee with an arrow. Stone recipe book. All medium magic. Is that OP? Oh no, it's just like the attack stones. Can I craft it? Refined blanks. Oh, I don't have the one. I don't have the stones. Where do I get the tier 1 stones then? Stone S. Let's buy one refined blank stone and try to craft it. Let's craft one dark stone. 1,600? What? That's big damage. We're gonna use some item. We're gonna use some what do you call it? Toys. Okay. Today's genre, everybody is toys. Bonjour, Drac. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Is it Drac? Is it Drac? Because you know French. It never pronounces like what it looks like. Letter I is... I don't use letter L anymore, apparently. Letter L is overrated. We do not hold L's around here. Over here in BirdBunch's stream, there is no L's. Only W's. So, that game will now be renamed to Oblivion. Oblivion. Wait, no, that... You see, DK showed up and I... Is that not what I said? Bonjour? Is not what I said? Okay, DK showed up and I activated my W, German W. Okay, my 3 years of French training did not go to waste, okay? It did not go to waste. Grape bundle. Grape. Who knows the Pakistan video over here? French is a hard language. Yeah, it is. It is actually pretty difficult. One of the harder ones in the European countries. Unless you count Finland as a European country. I guess they do, right? I guess technically they do. They're freaking in the UN. Yeah, Finnish is mad difficult. I would say the easiest is like Italian. Italian is like, what is this language? It is too easy. I guess it's the closest to Latin, which is a very, very direct language.
You want to pass
Iceland is
to
the
the
hardest than
unhallowed
Finnish.
marshes?
I have no idea what Icelandic sounds
Why
like.
on Elrond would you want...
We can handle.
Normally, I'd agree, considering you have an elf and an angel traveling.
Like even the locals say they can't speak it
but
properly.
having a fallen angel with you makes me quite...
Please, is there anything we can do to persuade you?
Don't worry, young lady. I know it's an inconvenience.
It's like Finnish with 20 extra
I'll
letters
let
in
you
every
into the
word.
swamp in a few
Yikes!
days.
Yikes! I think
My men and I are
I'm not
planning on
touching
clearing
that
it
with
out
a
soon.
20 extra
After
letter
we do
code.
that, you're more than welcome to have that pass.
But I
know
raise
this
you
church
guys
must be
something.
new, but is there a reason you haven't dealt with the swamp already?
Try learning Chinese. It's mad.
Surely with the power
It
of
is
a head priest, it
one
would be
of
an
the
issue.
hardest language in the world.
What could possibly be changing in a few days?
Well, that's a secret.
I'm learning Italian right now. It's not hard. Yeah, Italian is mad easy.
Now then, I've told you what the situation is. You're more than welcome to stay at our inn until we... However, you won't get it a second sooner. There's a house past that swamp on a hill.
What are we going to do now?
I think we should listen to the head priest. He knows more about the situation than us. And I wouldn't want to get on the bad side.
Probably talking about my dad. Demon or not, I can't let them kill him without getting answers first.
If they kill him, they'll definitely lock down his house too. I need that Ashton.
Guess we don't have a choice then. We'll just have to sneak by them.
Chinese is a context-based language with pitched intonations,
Why not?
a redoubling of words having different meanings, and final kick in the butt.
I can sense the electricity in the air.
Full-on
Storm is on its
characters
way.
with no
It
alphabet.
should hit sometime after midnight.
You
and
cutting
that
off the
would be
VA still kills
perfect
me.
time.
I am sorry.
Running into that swamp at night.
I put
during
my
the
whole
storm.
soul into that
Are you sure about
performance.
that?
It's either that, or we fight our way through them.
Yeah, let's not do that. I know it's risky, but there's no other way.
All right then. If all of you want to go down this path, then I'll follow. We should rest at the inn until midnight then.
I apologize, Julia. I apologize. I apologize for my discretions. But let me say this, maybe you will feel a little bit better. Because the voice acting is done so naturally, I don't really have to think about and try to listening to it, because okay, if I was to read out the voice acting, the dialogue lines in my own head with all of the characterizations and how they would in their own character speak, it would be exactly how you and the rest of the VA cast is doing so. So because there is no need for me to comment on it because it is done so by the book's textbook good job, I can in a very ironic sense dismiss it. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? You know? It's almost like, okay, you go to your favorite restaurant and order that steak that you always get. You don't have to think about tasting it or trying to, in a sense, savor it, because you already know how good that steak is, and you're just going to eat there, enjoy it, and have a nice conversation with your friends. You know, we don't have to constantly talk about how good this steak is. Did I get my point across? I hope I got my point across. Where players tend to skip dialogue if there's too much of it. I think other than the end of Act 1 going into Act 2, the dialogue amount has been fairly adequate. There's not too much of it, there's not too little of it. But one thing I gotta say is, because of the sheer number of characters we have to introduce all at once, the amount of dialogue is kind of appropriate. How else are you going to get me to dislike Zephyr if not for his incessant rambling about how cool he is? You know? It is very important. You know, so DK, if you end up skipping all the dialogue and you did not find Zephyr annoying, then you have failed in picking the best character. You might have failed that challenge. Am I here again? Okay, I'm just like going random places. Zephyr can't be annoying if it's based in the correct way. Do you know one thing about, well, me and the word based? Because much like Slavoj Žižek said, proverbs, and it is like modern day proverbs. You can use proverbs in both ways. If it is somebody who is very adamant about his own beliefs, you call him based, and that is a good thing. But then at the same time, if somebody is critically flawed in their decisions, you can also declare him based for all the wrong reasons. You know, like how Slavoj Žižek mentioned that, you know, if somebody take a risk, you call them, oh, this person is fortune favors the bold, right? And then he can also say, oh, you can't piss against the wind, you know, if the person who's taking the risk fails at doing something. So for me, the word based has extreme negative connotations to me. I am sorry. Where at the star? Am I supposed to rest here? I get dialogues. It's so important to go on a story, but just trying
so
to
we're all
major dialogue.
clear,
No glimpse
I'm not
between
happy
some
about this
argument. No, this is just me messing around, DK. This is just me messing around.
Do need. I just wanted.
Come on! Don't be that German guy. Come in here and hate on the games. That is Harlequin's job. Come on, DK. Don't be stealing.
The man who
don't be stealing Harlequin's job. You know.
I understand how you feel. Earlier, when Cersei brought up the idea of meeting, you weren't wrong then. What we're doing is meeting your father and finding out who you are is important too. I guess what I'm trying to say.
I am too. But that
I'm
should
fucking
go
that
without
guy.
saying, right?
So am I.
I showed up, didn't I?
Looks like it's midnight already.
I must admit, adventurers always want. I'm going to suggest one more time for you all to head back inside the village.
Let us
Do you even know why I'm stopping you? The real reason we're stationed here isn't just to clear out the unhallowed marshes. I didn't notice it at first, but if I concentrate, I can sense it.
We're not going back.
Very well then.
I hope
And
that
it's Head Priest Yarrow
that-
to you.
I think I can handle you.
see, we have battles. It's battles. But I taunted you. Is that just straight up a random hit? Does it add turns? It kind of adds turns. Okay, I am going to both riff on DK as well as Tron at the same time with this comment. I would prefer there to have more dialogue because the combat is pretty boring for my standard at least. Do you see this dilemma? I shouldn't boot first. I should scout out the weakness. 200 multiplayer on what? Your attack, I guess. What else? What else? Why did he hit Cersei 3 times? What? Okay, provocation doesn't work because Yarrow is a unaware goon. Okay, we can break his... I only need 2 hits. Oh, I can drain life. Well, what is it? Why is it so much damage? For 2 turns, the user has MP regeneration. I guess we can get 3 MP back. That's good. What happened?
When I open up the cover, it's all cotton pads. And what? I top the cotton pad. I'm touching the bottom way. There's tablets inside because they think crush to buy, right? And the toothpaste.
You are so dumb.
And not the tablet.
You are so dumb.
No, you should have seen the opening on Tom. There is evidence I thought I bite the cotton.
Does it matter if I drain MP from him? Like, does he actually have like an exhaustible amount of MP? bulwark? What's a bulwark? He's with a dagger, right? 4 hits. But we're pretty low on the life. So we can afford to hit twice here. So we can heal ourselves. I do not have a dance. I have dance. Take care. Enjoy your dance. That's fine. The dude does heavy damage. Yep. And I can't interact with that. So it's the standard RPG. Aber fun. Du kannst aber fun. Ich kannst. Ich kannst. Okay. We're going to break him maybe this turn. Or should we? No, I think we cannot risk another turn. So does he have defense down? He doesn't have defense down. Okay, we cannot risk it. We cannot risk it. We have to just break him this turn. Should we go for damage? Yeah, I think we should go for damage. Riker is not that big on damage, so we're gonna give him healing duties. And then this turn we will just unload. So we're gonna see if this does good damage. I'm not sure if just boost attack will be better. Because if double boost attack would be... No, that would be just 3 hits, right? Pretty good damage. I think this would be able to finish him off. Oh no, okay, then I have to actually whack him with the Riker. No! Oh, never mind. He just hit the same guy many times. Okay.
Still in one piece.
Riker does no damage.
Even I can get strong.
Just how strong can I get, right?
I'm sorry it had to.
Oh, my back. You lot really don't hold back, do you?
You've got to be kidding me. Just how strong are you, man?
This can't be right. There's no doubt he's strong, but together, all of us should be at Ascend's level, or at least close. He should have taken more damage from our
Julia
attacks.
lives arrives.
But for some
You're
reason,
ghosting
he
her.
seems fine.
Tony is ghosting Julia.
Yarrow think.
Reported.
A question for you, Yarrow. All of the head priests are personally selected by the archpriest himself, right?
That's correct.
What do you mean
It was the
workshop
Archpriest
Riker a
himself
bit?
that
Means
trained me.
rebalance him?
And the archpriest.
It's not. But how do you know that name?
Before launch, I think.
Got him.
Come on, Max, let's go.
All right.
Huh. I could have sworn you said you weren't letting us in without a pass.
I did, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to the archpriest next time I see him. It's been a bad habit. Now then, why don't you tell me how you know that name, Angel?
Can you have his numbers and skills?
Sure.
I can
I'll do
offer you
If
one
you can
fix
beat me.
that doesn't need to change the entire thing about riposte. It's just
Ha,
to make
fine then.
riposte
I'll play.
only last 1 turn, no matter how much boost it is, and the increase the
Would
turns
you
to 2
look at
turns
that?
at max boost.
It looks like I was right about the storm.
Yeah. So 0 boost to 3 boost would be 1 turn, and 4 boost exclusively 2 turns. Then he's balanced. Oh, and then tweak the TP cost a little bit, because that allow me to time the turns that I want to not take damage, instead of just click repost and just leave him be, you know? Like, it's like dummy good. I don't need to think about it. I don't want to toot my horn too much, but I am the guy. Spider, fight me! I can't fight the spider. I am the guy to go to for battle balance. How do I get there? Man, this is classic Final Fantasy shtick, where I have to hug the walls. Found it. No, snack.
I think I can handle you.
Swamp snack. Oh, why is my party only 2%? Hold up. Oh, they just disappears? Okay, so we only have 2%, but at least let me heal up, right? Just a little bit so that I can...
Oh, great! More things to waste my time.
The snake respawned! What the... Let me guard here, just to get some TP. Wait, why did the first hit do 500? What?
Not like this!
Why did it do so much damage? Yeah, healing is more... heals more health than blocking. Okay, strike is the pain one. Strike is the pain one. Casually snake fights. What? Okay, I just spent health potions to make health potions. Prawn. What is this?
Ugh, I hope we get paid for this.
Swamp spider. Can I curse this weapon? For some reason, I just want to see weaknesses, because I think that's pretty fun. Okay, it's X. Is it claws? It's not claws, but it is X. And we have pole arm and a crossbow, which we can't use anyway. Is blind miss chances? Yes, it is. That's lame. That's lame. I have to call it out when it happens. I know it's classic, blind makes you miss, but nobody likes that. It's just arbitrary steps to slow down progress. Very uninteractive, very uninteractive. I like interactions. I see snake. I want to delete that snake. It is the year of the snake, you know, but we are not giving it any room. Oh, that's nice. Okay, don't strike. No, no strikes. This will break the first one. Oh, I forgot to change back to sword. That's too many. That's too many. Change back to sword. Oh my god, what? I want health back. 13? Why? I don't understand the damage calculation in your game. I saw that he did use reflexes, or does poison also reduces your attack? If that's the case, it's kind of mean, don't you think? And I can't fight this spider. Prawn, why did you make an enemy that I cannot fight? Just to tease you. My main question is, okay, look at this mapping. This as lotus placed around, we have water, we have doodads of the plants, you know, we have like a natural shape of the forest, all done. You see all this? With the steps, we have all these flowers, all this grass, all these trees naturally aligned. We have like logs placed here. All this are good, but just for one item, Prawn, you must have spent at least a good 20 minutes mapping this, just for the players to get one mercenary legging. For reals? You know? My question is that a good use
I hope we get paid
of
for this.
your dev time? Spider is not very threatening. The snake, however, is a problem. We need to remove it immediately. If this is nobody needs mapping yare yare, why would he say yare yare? That's Nihongo. That's expensive. I mapped that, so it's all good. Oh, this guy, oh, flex his map speed. The flex, okay. Get some health back. Okay, the bite actually do quite a lot of damage. Tiny problem. Let's guard again because he might bite us. Yep. The boost is not making life drain do more damage. What? This item actually all around is just hard to see. Ready? Okay, let me try it then. I am not opening my eyes. Do we even have time to break? Nah, I just didn't kill him. What's the point? The break share is too high for that. You can come back full fight the most, but avoid this fight, so tackle them with just 2 peeps. You designed this place for me to fight with just 2 person. I thought I'm supposed to fight them. Am I not? Where are all the items?
Oh, great. More things to
Oh,
waste my time.
two of them. Okay, there might be a little bit too much for me right now. So I need to actually heal. And then, because they are weak to light, we are going to toss them some light stones. There we go.
So much work for so little a reward.
So much work for so little reward. You said it. Where is all the items that I'm not seeing? Is it brunch? Oh, head get cut off. That's the pain of using pulse, right? That is the pain. We have to always constantly be thinking about what if the player stands at above.
I think I can handle you.
It's optional if I want to. So is this supposed to be a little bit like the Midgard Zolom kind of type deal where you're supposed to avoid the fight until you are stronger? Is that what you're going for? Already been here. No, I've already been here. No, what? Is this like the first map? I thought I advanced to the second map. Am I going in circles?
Looks like I'm taking you down.
The vibe is meant to be somewhat of dread. You are without a healer most partly, and the storm only gets worse the further you get it. I see. I see. Cool. I can somewhat see the themes. I think the themes will be a lot stronger if it is a place where you are truly lost. So, if you are forced to advance with no clear objective, I think that will bring in the dread a little bit stronger. Because right now, my headspace is this bunch of stupid swarm spiders and snakes are in my way because I am trying to get to somewhere, you know? No, not double strike. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, this is a problem because I don't have the turn economy to just attack here. a bit too dark? Would you like me to turn on the brightness? Okay, so reflex is just dodge turn. It's just dodge turns. I'm gonna save first here. Sort of lame. Sort of lame. You guys saw how disliked it is when people play my game and my enemies start dodging. But the thing is, they don't know that the dodge is guaranteed and fixed. So there is interactivity in a sense of the dodge. Yeah. But even then, even when it is completely not random, people still don't like it. So imagine I'm now here, getting missed on. Yeah, the boost doesn't work for the lifesteal. Kind of sad. Let me just gut through the blind turns because it's kind of unoptimal for me to just but I can try. I can see what you're going for here. I think that's about it, right? What was that sound? What was that sword clash sound? Okay, the chat. Do I fight this guy? Let's just run up. Yeah, light it up, light it up.
We made it.
Welcome back, miss.
Is it a night? Yes.
This must be Max then. Please.
Have I missed any super bosses
And
again?
with my son, I assume.
That's right, Azel. I'm sorry that we're soaking wet.
Oh no, don't be sorry at all. I'm sorry you had to get here through such a terrible storm. Scarlet, would you please escort Cersei? Oh, and of course, the room.
Yes, sir. Right this way, miss.
It's so good to finally meet you. Would you like some tea? I just happened to put a kettle on the fire.
Okay.
My apologies for being so forward already, but how did you lose your eye? And your arm?
I lost them in a fight.
You lost your arm in a fight? My. Children these days losing their arms in scuffles at the age of, how old are you again?
I just turned 22.
It's been over 2 decades. Do you mind if I look at your eye?
Sure.
Oh, I see. It came back demonic. Well, that's probably normal. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
Well, I had my suspicions before, but I guess that proves it.
Suspicions that I'm a demon. With this happening to you, I suppose it makes sense.
That can't be true.
The church.
Dude, what
They
was
told you
Max
what
doing
exactly?
the entire 22 years not finding his father?
That a demon lives here. They're planning on raiding this house soon.
Oh, the church is making a move against me. What was his name again? No, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
I don't care about that. If you're really not a demon, then why would the church be after you at all?
Oh, it's quite simple. I'm a demonologist, and your mother was a demon. I'm surprised she didn't tell you.
She's dead. A sickness.
But can you blame me? I mean, with what the demons are capable of and how much power they possess. You know, when I was a child, a demon managed to claw its way out of hell and kill my entire village in a single. When I saw that,
I didn't press
thing I
it. The
felt
auto advance just skipped it.
was envy. I desperately wanted. Realities of some are even capable of. I met your mother a short time after my research began. She had been hurt, so I nursed her back to health. I thought I was in love. She didn't have real power. At least not the kind I've been looking for all my life.
You could repurpose this scene
Despite
into like
her
a flashback
uselessness,
fight
She did have
where you just
one
play
thing that I couldn't get on my own.
Envy and slaughter everybody.
I met
You
some
know?
of the higher ranking
Blood,
demons through
exactly,
her,
right.
and they saw potential in me, Max.
This game will not be allowed
I
in
even
China
got to meet.
because China has
They
a
promised me
censorship on
power in return
depiction
for
of
finding a very
blood
valuable
and
cure.
skeletons.
There's an affliction, a disease, a problem that affects all demons.
Right, Tron? Look at what they did to our friend
All
Cartus.
my research
Remember
tearing apart
Cartus?
subjects, looking through humans and demons alike to see just what makes
He used
them
to be a
tick.
pretty
I
sick-looking,
was losing hope. I
bony
thought it was
boy.
simply rule of the universe, a penned line in an uneditable edition. That is, until. If you did, you surely would have crushed my throat by now. Ah, it's about time that tea started taking effect. Don't worry. We'll talk more when you wake up.
Asshole! Cersei?
Nope. It's someone else who sounds exactly like me.
Now isn't the time to be making jokes. We have to look for a way out.
Already tried. No way out. Besides, whatever these cells are made of is suppressing my magic. Looks like it's game over. I got too greedy, and I paid the price. Sorry, I dragged you along. I should have given up on this the second.
Don't blame me. If you didn't come and find me, someone else would have. So I'm glad it was you who brought me here, rather than some other random mercenary. Even if things did turn out this way.
Thanks, Max. Hey, let me ask you something. Now that we're in this situation, do you regret it? Or would you have
Well, obviously things as bad as being stuck in a dungeon at my dad's.
I see. He was always the type to look at the Yeah. He wouldn't be satisfied, you know? The entire and look what happened.
Even if we can't get out on our own, Cersei.
Here we got
Don't
two
give up.
dialogues about dragging people into this.
I'm sure the
Others?
That was a little bit of a ramble.
Please, do go on.
Azel, get me out of here or I...
Mute!
What do you want from...
From her? But from you? I thought with that event, and all I have to do is figure out how... Hey, come on now. Like I would care about that.
Oh, I'm just a demonologist? The village that my mom left me in. It's a nice place. The chief... I've seen people like you before. You're not special. So I'm going to warn you now. Let her and I go.
Let you go?
But... no other demon.
Sir?
What? Scarlet!
I've been waiting for you to finish your conversation, but Velketh has been trying to contact you.
And you've just told me this now?
Is
I'm
Velketh
lucky
a
I finally
jungler?
have good news for him.
Tron, is Velketh a
Otherwise,
jungler?
making him wait this long.
It's true then.
Don't talk to me. You're the one who helped trap us, right?
Trapped? You can break out of here anytime you... If you want,
What?
I'm not opposed to help. I don't know if you caught on with all his rambling, but don't think I want to help you because of that.
I'm sorry, but...
And you won't for some time, most... That idiot upstairs doesn't quite understand. Some people are born into this world with special abilities. There's no rhyme or reason exactly why. Perhaps it's just... And you, Max. You're unable to be bound by... So, why don't we team up?
Oh, I don't... But, if you...
I wouldn't dream of it. Shall we begin then? Your first lesson in wickedness?
So, what am I supposed to do?
Visualization helps a lot with magic. Try placing your hand on the door.
You've never done this before, have you?
It's not like I've had anyone to teach. Now, picture something breaking in your mind.
If I'm unable to be bound by anything negative, and I have the power to break it, then I...
Sure. Now, take a deep breath and summon all the mana you can...
I need to change it. I wonder
was
if I can
afraid of
custom
that.
code to check
You aren't ready to use that type of
with
magic yet.
lines when the lines ends.
Then what do we do?
The only thing we can do. Expand your magical
Probably.
ability.
Can pass me the plugin. I can take a look at it.
Fear. When your heart is pumping when adrenaline is surging through your entire body, that's when your magic is at its strongest.
So, I just need to imagine something scary and take a deep...
No. I'm sorry to have to do this, but just for one moment, Max.
You can create like a variable where it checks for the audio file's length and then sets the auto advance to about like maybe 1 second more than the audio file length, and that would be how I would put a workaround to it instead of a fixed. But however, is taking off auto text. I will do it. I will do it. I will take it off. Okay, I've done this too, but you know, I have since removed the options where, like, you have the options that somehow makes the experience worse, even in a very small way. I would probably just leave the option out. Like players who are just playing this not on stream and, you know, at their own time, they probably wouldn't even think about all this. So not having the option would actually be better. Or just increase the auto advance time to be as long as the longest voice line you have available. So I know what you're going for. This is exactly the reason why I am redrawing all of my sprites, because all this chibi hate just does not sell the I'm looking at this and it does not sell the gruesome nature of the scene, because I don't know, I don't want to be mean, but This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Hold on, please. Turns out I was way behind chat.
That was a brief glimpse. With time, I hope, but for now, try. Well done. Unmute.
Finally!
Quickly now, we must.
Could be funny if once she was unmuted, she quickly say some like bunch of gibberish to check if her power of speech is working. That could be funny. That's what I would have done. Can play the piano. If she was to look at the mirror, does she give herself madness? To the jungler, I have fantastic news. An angel fallen higher. Oh, we have the key. Okay, what can we use this on? Back down. Can I use the key in this room, or it's like somewhere down the line? Okay. Noted.
Out of my way, I've spawned. That's a cell. Wait, why does one smell?
Valkyrie, I told you all.
That's not Vel'Koz. Oh wait,
Actually, you came
not
in
Vel'Koz. Vel'Beth is the jungler. Vel'Koz is the support.
Go on.
That girl used to be a former. I can't.
Vel'Koz support is quite annoying.
Fine then.
Like every 2 seconds you have to play some minigame.
Consider this an investment if you plan. Now then, dogs.
I can't move.
All right, Azel.
Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I like this. I like this. Could have dragged it on a little bit more, I think. Cutting to black is a little bit of a cop-out. If you have the time, please make the transformation a little bit
I
longer.
guess Envy was right.
Because
Maybe I
that
am
is
salty.
actually pretty nice.
Gross! What is that thing?
Is now really the time to be...
Where did Ashton and Rita come from? We have to reduce his attack. Probably X. It's X. Okay. Let's just go out here, because we might be in trouble if we allow her to take extra damage. Yep, you see? And now we shave the shields. No wait, we can actually slowly curse the armor as well. While we take our time to shave it down. Okay, does not work. Check the. I just want to check the weaknesses for now. There's armor. That's what we want. Two will be good. Because we will have. Okay, he's not weak to any of Rina's stuff. He must be weak to crossbow, not for the longbow, right? No? Okay, that's kind of annoying. Six. Blast weapon again because we are going to be doing big damage. Rina is going to heal herself. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this turn, this boy is going to take so much damage. One more X. Is he weak to wind? It is not weak to wind. Okay, one attack, that's fine. Now we break, and Max is going to do flash cut with max attack, defense lowered, and max boost. 7k, 7k! Look at that! Yeah, I can probably just finish him off right here. Big, exactly right. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. We can also just do attack like this. Easy. What is this? Too easy.
Training is paying off.
Another level reached.
Just how strong can I get? Interesting. You all managed to beat him.
I can't believe it.
You know, with
It's a
my
demonic
power
channel.
level, I am confident that if you just let me fight this Velkev guy, I will probably kick its butt.
A top-ranking demon, picked by the devil himself to think we would meet. They're just as powerful as a sin or virtue.
Which means as powerful, not even difficult.
With the way the world is right now.
I think I know why Jarl was waiting. I can tell. As strong as we show any hostility right now,
I think here
he'll kill us.
You're a quick learner, son of a Zell. Now then, since fighting wouldn't be very fun in a one-sided match, why don't we play a game instead?
A game?
It'll be a chance to walk away from. Here's how it's going to work.
trivia.
I'm going to. For everyone you get right, I'll kill 2 of you, and don't look to any of your friends for help. Let's see how much you really know about our kind.
What? Can I just fight him? I probably will beat him. Question time. You know what? I want to see if I actually get my party killed. I want to do this. Which demons are immune to general? Imps. Wrong. Besides myself, how many demon generals are there? 20. I'm getting this wrong on purpose, by the way. What prevents a demon from creating offspring with a human? Lack of mana. How are demons created? I mean, all of this is like correct. But karma. Is he like growing stronger? What is the last step of demonic corruption? Body transfiguration, voices? Man, this is I like. We're not going to pick self-game end. We're going to pick voices. I'm trying to get it wrong, by the way. All of the demons should fear. The virtues, His Majesty's brother. Who is the Majesty's brother? Okay. Demon should be okay. His Majesty's brother.
Correct.
No, what is this? What is the Majesty's
And
brother?
that's the last question. Well, except for the white head. But as for you, Scarlet, hold on a moment. You look just like. This can't be a coincidence. That was a bad move, little boy.
Saphriel!
I won't be able to fight like that anymore. Well, to put it bluntly, the power I used to defeat the first time I tried using that. Luckily enough, an elven girl with green hair just happened to be nearby. I was incredibly lucky.
Wait,
but I can tell.
did nobody die?
Wait, is that me?
Yeah. Are you?
Saphriel!
The consequences of doing that.
I don't care.
It looked like you were about to do something really stupid, adventurer. It's a good thing we showed up.
Why did Zephyr crumple into like
You've all fought hard.
Did he get folded?
So rest up. Let the church handle.
First these 7, and now we get to play with a bunch of priests.
Yarrow, this isn't a demon you can defeat alone.
Don't worry, we came prepared. This will all be over in a second. Luckily, we were able to move the data. All right.
You're going to...
It hit him so hard that...
The rain stopped falling.
What is this? This is freaking Devil May Cry. This is Devil May Cry.
To take him out in just a second? He must be...
You know that scene on top of the Tower of Tartarus where Virgil and
Yeah. When I was asked to come here, I was expecting a lot more demons. And a lot less
Virgil and
passion.
Dante was fighting and then they slash against each other so hard until
Still
the
counting
rain
to you,
stopped
Charity.
falling.
You'll earn the right to be called that again once we get that curse mark off your face. I bet you've been looking for me, right? Well, not just me, but all of us. Well, I've been looking for you. We have to fix this, of course. But more importantly, we have to find Braylon. He can't get away with what he did to us. We'll kill him.
Of course we will. I see now why Yarrow was waiting. He was waiting on you. Malleus Elrod.
Elrod.
So, what now?
He has a
Are
mallet
you
and
still
a
mad about
rod in
earlier?
his name. Tron, I think
First,
somebody
we're
is
going to take
projecting
that
somebody to be
man
well endowed.
into
But I'm not
custody.
gonna lie. He
While
might
he
be a
isn't
well
a
endowed
demon,
guy.
he is a follower of them.
How
We'll
hangs
also
the
lock
mallet
down
and
his
the
house
rod?
and the surrounding area,
This
alongside
Malleus
cleaning up the
Elrod?
mess left here. Now, as for you all, while
He
you
does what
did
I can't.
directly disobey my orders,
Isn't that
you took down an
inconvenient?
enemy. Still, without charity, none of you would have survived. I won't be giving you any type of
Thank you.
I suppose. I got my answers on your connections. I see you're not a threat. More so if it's true that perhaps you'll be a great weapon against them. Because of that, you'll always be welcome back in Oakhart.
I think Yarrow has the most
And you'll always have
cut
me as a
lines
friend
by
of
the
church.
auto
That's great to hear, but
auto advance.
I do have one more.
Yes?
What about?
Oh, right. She was an accomplice to the...
She was working with him. Is it possible for?
Very well. Unlike you, she was affected by the command, right? I suggest you keep her on.
I'm surprised, Yarrow. You're letting them take the girl? Wouldn't be for my sake, would it?
As much as I respect you, sir, no. It has always followed the path that interests me. That's all.
What happened to his accent? Didn't Yarrow has this condescending, half-British accent?
So
it's gone.
What?
Well, the gold I was promised was clearly fake. So,
There is another option, you know.
What? Sorry. But try to stay alive.
Hell have no fury like a woman scorn? Okay, so Tron, you are saying that you want to see me fight the super boss in this chapter, right? Guide me to it. And I will give my verdict.
Great.
If it was
Another thing to
indeed
deal with this morning.
an interesting fight.
This list just keeps.
Why is my relationship with... Oh, that's Riker, that's not Zephyr. No, I have to... Acquaintance, associate. What will be the lowest? I think we have negative. If we can get negative relationship, we will get excommunicated.
The next thing you'll want to do whenever you release a new
Oh, but the new...
Oh no, my dear. You claim it's discounted on launch, but instead of its actual discounted price, you charge what it was always going to be. This
That is illegal. That is...
like they have to
Greed
buy it,
is
even if it's
doing
at full
something
price.
illegal in the EU. If you are in the European Union and you do that, that's super illegal.
I'm surprised you aren't furious with all the racket and possible destruction going on, Greed.
Normally I would be, but Charity and I are making a fortune by monetizing his stupidity.
Truly, I'm not...
Oh, you're too modest, Emma. You're shaping up to be an amazing business. Well, while you're out here, Max, could you at least tell that idiot to break my things a little more quietly?
Fine.
Oh, and remember, we have a don't be...
I do like that line. Asking him to break her things more quietly, you know? So he's like, he doesn't even care if the thing is broken. She just doesn't want to be disturbed. I like that line. Those kind of lines adds a lot of personality to characters. And you can both derive... It is within one line, you can derive the habits of one character and also the perception of another. So it is a very condensed dialogue. And we should have more dialogue like that. There are some dialogue here that are a little bit diluted, that is to say. One of the examples would be where Cersei was, commenting that who is dragging who into what, you know. Radiant restoration. Is this the correct party? It is not. Why is it empty but Riker is here? Ashton, Rena. The problem is Rena is not useful. So the thing is, Zephyr is banned from my party. So we just have to make do with Rena. And we are actually doubling down on evasion rate. That's definitely needed. Physical damage. Oh, you know what that means. Lowers the defense but increase the attack. That is fine. That is fine. We want max damage. Actual max damage. The damage is so max, you completely forgot what the name of our protagonist is. Dog. The stone's actually pretty strong. So I actually want to buy some stones. Oh, she doesn't sell it here. Lame, Emma. Emma, you're lame. Offer charity. Charity, give me a generous dosage of your rod.
I was sure it wouldn't explode that time.
No, don't explode your rod.
Starting the morning off with an explosion, Charity?
A new hammer. The one I used to kill the demon when we first met was too damaged, but you didn't really come to investigate some...
Well...
I thought so. A pair of glasses that seal demonic enemies.
Wow.
No need to thank me. This is a fun project to work on, and it helped pass the time.
What is this text?
As a thanks for the challenge, I'll give it to you for...
Why is this for?
Oh. Tell that captain of mine I'm getting impatient.
Sure.
El Capitan. Why is she the cat?
Hey, Scarlet. Here.
They fit well.
It was hard to see with that Plus, now other people will be able to look.
Indeed. Now people will just be disgusted by their appearance. But I've already helped her.
I don't want to.
You don't have to lie to me.
No, seriously.
I don't believe you. Demand.
Okay. Could you check out?
Is that true?
Scarlet, don't.
Very well. Like I told you earlier, unlike if I were to cut off your left leg, it would be like your left arm and eye. If I cut off your right, nothing would happen at all. Your eye is just like your arm. It's going to stay that way. At least it seems that both of us would like that.
So,
It's perfectly healthy for one of our... However, tell me, you can't see everything about a person.
I have been able to.
Your capacity to do so. If you embrace and focus with your other... Especially...
Wow, I never...
No need to thank me. Oh, while you're here, have you...
Crap! Sorry, Scarlet.
Oh.
Okay, so now I am given the option to not waste my boost points when I boosted Reveal Weakness.
Oh, I knew.
Not quite. We're still waiting.
Cersei, I thought...
I did.
I asked her to. I think.
Oh, now we
As
can
you
put her
know,
back
this
in the
past
team.
month we've spent the ones we did find.
The issue is exactly what.
Lust, envy, and sloth are.
I wish you would stop calling him that. After his betrayal, that man is unworthy of the title. I say we take him out first.
That's a bad idea. Besides, even if we could defeat an army, we don't even have a way into heaven. It's been sealed shut. Temperance will have to come. In the meantime, though.
Excellent. I'm sure she'd help. That would certainly fix the.
Well, you know Chastity. She's already managed to get herself.
There is some good news. It's only going to take a measly 10 million.
10 million gold?
Valorant. Where's
Well,
Valorant?
It's a good thing we have someone as wealthy. Then.
And how do I come into play?
Have you heard of the Solaria adventure?
Wait.
Tournament art?
All the highest
Tournament
ranking
art?
adventurers go to.
Well, in 1 month it. Wait. That's right. That means if you win, I'm sending 6 of you.
Wait, my debt is only 1.
The rest is my fee for.
You said 6, so which one of them is getting left?
Oh, that would be you.
You've got to be kidding. With my strength, this tournament thing wouldn't even be a contest. We
This
would
charity
surely
is
win.
conceited.
That's
Charity is
true.
conceited.
But I'm gonna need you and Pride for a secret little side mission in the meet.
And what's that?
What if there is somebody stronger?
Oh, I can't tell you just yet. That's why it's a secret.
一山有比一山高, you know? There is always
What do you say,
stronger
Cersei?
person out
Are
there.
you in?
Do you honestly want me joining you all? I only joined to help myself before.
Of course we do! When faced with as many near-death encounters.
Rena's right.
Well, if you beg me,
No one was.
I suppose I'll... Thank you for helping me.
I can't teleport you there like I did with Edgewater. You'll have to find your own.
Door is locked. Can I use my Ezo key on it?
So, they say the guildmaster and found.
You haven't heard of him.
Is he now?
We should be able to. I wonder if I can get.
Where is the secret boss? This is the... Wait, hold on. I thought that was not an openable jar. Do you change it? Restore BP when I like. Wait! That is actually OP. 41 of the ocean fish. Please. Watch this, Tron. Watch how I'm going to absolutely break your little game. You need to get a few items in order to place him. Spoiler me here. Stimulant. Okay, the chest you see on your right going to the sand cave. Is that in this sandy road map? Before going to a sand cave. The chest you see on the right. Okay, so here there's a cave. I see. How do I get up there? Inside this house? sand cave. I do not know how to get into the sand cave. Oh no, wait, I'm dumb. Oh, scorpion.
I'll keep everyone safe.
Why is Max silenced? Is Max silenced because of the armor I'm wearing? I have a feeling that's the reason, right? But let me see the items. Yes, okay, that means that's set. Increase your attack damage. Lowest agility to the damage. Physical damage 120%. 20% increase for the lack of the chance to do the TP strikes. And he also cannot boost his own attack, so this is actually not worth it. So we do want the other 3 pieces while we get the ruined ring. Damage rate, that's fine. We can get more damage that way. Rune breaker? What is that? Oh. A magical capable of breaking some of the toughest runes. Darkstone M. Cool. Super cool. Those stones are going to come in handy for when I am going to get a lot of those stones, because those stones are actually going to be useful when I want to break I didn't even change her weapons. I think I bought them for her, right? But I didn't even change it. Why does my heat rate minus 50%? Thing is, if I use this to increase my attack, okay. No. And that is going to make the attacks super RNG based, which could be useful for when I'm fighting bosses that I otherwise wouldn't be able to beat. But I think none of the enemies have posed any threat to me. So why would I be doing that? $50 luck. Grants user 15% MP per turn. That's actually pretty good. I actually want this. Power shield, evasion rate minus, nope. All sets. Elven gloves, agility, evasion rate. I can increase his magic attack a little bit because his physical attack. Okay, attack 108. Fitman attack 448. Wait, that's not a lot, but it's still better than his other stats.
I think I can handle you.
It is not spear. It is dagger. It is dagger. I am taking more damage by doing this, but this should allow me to end the battle a bit faster. By spreading out the damage here, I can do a big speed. Yep.
So much work for
Okay,
so
what is the
little
next
reward.
step I need to approach this boss that you are on about? See obelisk. There's a worm dude. There's a worm dude here.
Let's find out who's
Death worm. What? First weapon. Why is he weak to earth? That is his native terrain. Why can't I bless other people? Look at my buttons. Look at my buttons. Hello. Excuse me. Oh wait, he is already dead. I was still like trying to set up some damage. Did the cursor start? That's weird. I don't know. It's your game. It's your game. It's not even a. What is this? Fireflies in the desert? Is this where we want to be? It's too bright, I can't read what I got. Speak, use your words carefully. Word? Did I take damage? I think I took damage. Sunrise splits. Sun color set. Okay. I'll tell you the code. Tell me the code. I have to unlock the other pieces. Like, okay, tell me where to find the code at least, so I can actually like interact with it. Aria. You already told me, so I'm just gonna aria this up. Why is the second letter weirdly spaced? It's a decently sized puzzle I will set just to walk you through. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. But I would look at the puzzle afterwards. Okay, it's a little bit backwards, but I don't mind. Okay, fire has always burned within my blood. It may have failed to stop my sickness, but it's just need to spark to ignite. Ever since today, my path will be clear, which has been lit. So do I insert fire essence? Firestone? And then we're gonna insert some blood? Do I have blood? Let's insert a dating advice. Oh, do I need two same item? I only have one. I only have one. So I have to go back to the town and buy some, I guess? Or can I craft it? I did not even find... See, I didn't find the ash stone book. So I can't even craft it if I wanted to. Back we go then. Okay. In the meantime, is there anything else I should be... Yeah, so I need to buy another room breaker. Did I buy from him? That's the fish guy. Wrong way. Is this not the town? Oh, that's the town that we are supposed to go to, right? So basically I should be interacting with that city before we go to the pyramids, I suppose. Papers, please.
This is... Hey, how are my cliff? Are you here to watch the tournament? Oh, so you're all...
That's...
Then you better...
No,
head to
she has a name,
I'm
no.
Actually,
the
only
magic has
4
been
of us are.
broken. You know how where you have a crush on the local barista?
I'm
Like,
sorry then.
Once you know
Only
her
those
name,
who are a part of the guild will be allowed
the
inside.
magic is lost.
Don't you know these guys already? Surely you can make an exception for
That's
them.
what all
Let
the
us
fan
in too.
fictions is written that way.
Really?
Yeah.
It's... I'll make one...
Once you know the name,
No
then
way.
you're not interested because you know
You're
the
both
real
permitted to
person, not the
enter.
Yeah, you just want to like create this
But
story
he's not here.
behind the barista, like she's like that
Remember,
kind of girl.
sign
you
up.
know.
I'll be rooting
But
for
once
you
you get to know
guys.
her or anything, right, then all of a sudden she's like a concrete person, you know.
Oh shit.
Then it's not fun anymore. That's how it works. That is the mind of deprived and depraved male.
Who are you choosing?
Oh, I see a lot of shops. I'm gonna buy something. There's more fish. Emma's here. What is this? Cut the line. Basket Repel. That's a good name. That's a good name. Nobody's gonna say anything about me cutting the line. What is this? Only in America. Only in America. This is the same set. Oh, this is actually a good set. Can I get some gladiator shoulder pads? This is also a good set. I guess this is the magic shot. Tier 2 again? Can I have tier 1? Can I have tier 1? He doesn't really sell the... Just get one of each so that you can bail me out in tough situations. Where do I get the second rune breaker then? Shadow Slicer skills roll allows you to learn the Shadow Slicer skills. Okay, I want the skills. Give me the skills. Here one is an aged water. Okay, you know what? I do like using the items. You know, my genre is toys. My genre is toys. Where's the blood crystal? Almost broke already. You can get it at the second floor of the church. What are you talking about? Here? The rune breaker? Magic theory, is that it? Item shop. I see. I do want those items because here. Skullbreaker. Wait, I do want that. Long sword. This is actually better for. That's actually better for. Okay. Tier 2 recipe book. I don't see it. Is this another place? I see bread though. Does this guy sell it? No. Cookies? Wait, oh, that's cookies too. 50 MB. That's actually pretty good. In Cliff with my bed. Nope, not here. There we go. Now let the crafting begin. Firestorm. Ice storm. I don't even have any enemies that is weak to ice, is it? Let's get more wisdom because I don't see myself using Arena anytime soon. Look at that beautiful stack of stones. Okay, now we are ready. Now we are ready. Okay, so the church in Solaria is where the other church in Solaria is where the other here? Oh, you've added music to the chapel here. Starfort powder. Is this where I get my other rune break? You did mention it's like below the church, right? This is not exactly below. There we go. That's above. Why is it below? Why did you say below? That was weird. Is that all I need? Do I need anything else? Do they have good weapons? Oh, the weapon is better. I should just bought. I should have just bought this. Okay. Why do I have two longswords? By the way, Vixen, I don't like this. How much does it sell for? You are out. Wait, Skullbreaker is good, right? No, but we have Hatchet. Champion's Blade. Why does this give so much attack? Is that like a... Wait, is that like a catch? What's the catch? I can make love potions. Okay, I do want this. Sunstorm looks pretty fly. Okay, what can I sell here? Okay, let me equip the swords first. And now I have things to sell. Oh, I have a lot of armor to sell. That's right. Aren't too useful. When the shields are useless, they are gone. Oh, I'm still short. There we go. Let's go. I don't really need this the spear yet because I just want to raise his magic attack. Good, okay. Let's go check out the super boss for today's stream. I was actually going to end the stream like after the chapter, but I am interested to see if Prawn's game will finally provide me with some semblance of a challenge. You're still not afraid? Are you going to know it? So imagine we must choose at the bottom of this. Lover will feel like absolute agony. Whoever designed this, the cheeky little bastard. Ancient energy pulses through this room with the right move. Smack it, break it. Okay, very cinematic. But I'd say, like, the amount of time you probably did the event could be used for a better section. Just saying, just saying. god, it's very talkative. How does he even manage to put so much text into that small tablet there? Wait, can I teleport back onto this crystal after I get out? Or I have to walk back again? Because I do want to actually... wait, hold on. I have not learned the skills. The scrolls. He exited. He went out of the menu because it is a common event, right? It triggers a common event. Is this the inn? 40 HP while applying. That's actually sick. 500 HP chocolate. This is all right. What? What is this? No, I should have not bought so many fish then. I should have just bought this. Okay. Sell. I don't like the barbarian stuff. Mercenary, no, don't care, do not care. Tauga, do not care. This maybe yes. Paladin's armor, not that good. Get out of my sight. And now I need to buy all the fresh soup. All the fresh soup. What? Give me the food, give me the food. Oh, she's the only bro that gives me stuff. You can't teleport back yet at that. I think that's fine. It's like it is not a town. I think a shortcut to get back is more than enough. There's no need to. But I do want to know where the freaking inn is. There we go. Okay, it's time, boys. It's time. We have to go back. We go back through below, right? Locked in. I might not even need to do it, given that the previous bosses were all a bit of a pushover. DK knows I broke his little super boss end game super boss as well. He even made the end game boss as like double instant kills, and it was like no match for me. So you can imagine. I sold all my stuff, so yeah. Probably. Wait, cat's eye increase agility. Evasion rate minus, that's not good. What's this? Plus defense, minus agility, evasion rate. That's actually quite a lot of defense. Is it worth it? I think this particular is worth it. Make sure you have Rina in the party. Why? Is Rina absolutely required? What if I refuse? I will refuse. I will refuse. I want to play the game my way, and perhaps it might even be more of to start the fight as part of the puzzle. What? Where does it tell me that I need it? I refuse. I want to see what happens when I don't?
I fought against stronger.
Because consumed by the madness left and the world who sealed me here. Piece by piece, I've got my mind sleeping on my sloping in the rods. Okay, enough talk. Talk is cheap. Have at you! Normally, I would not allow to directly help you like this, but this exception is too strong for you to beat even with immense power. My foolish brother let him stone enough for too long. Your only chance is to distract him with a gift, one given long ago. We have a retry battle. Manage recruitments, open options, start battle. Wait, this is not a retry plugin, this is just an event. Open options. What does options do?
Looks like I'm taking you down.
That's why I said to save, but I did save. Load game. So we are supposed to offer Rina as a sacrifice? Is that it? Fine. Not quite. Okay, this was probably explained through your puzzle, right?
Ugh, I hope we get paid for this.
So I had written the battle. You need my silk clothes. Is this explained anywhere? Is this explained anywhere?
Don't expect me to go easy on you.
Okay. So because I'm skipping all of the things. Wait, hold on. Can you imagine if I sold that?
Ugh, I hope we get paid for
Yeah,
this.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm not an unreasonable guy. So he awake. Okay, so dark slicer, dark damage, HP from one enemy. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna curse weapon. Okay, so let's take a look. His axe, spear, wand, dagger, ice, water, light, and dark. Every turn matters. Every turn matters. Now that I have the weakness memorized, I can save that one turn and also at the same time the bunch of BP. Okay, let's break this boy. Okay, so we just straight up use the best item, which is fresh soup, because this is broken. This is broken. Why did you put this item in the game for so cheap? It's weak to warn, but even though it does 0 damage, does it still save the shield? It doesn't. So I have to actually do damage to save the shield. Let's provoke. We need to change it to the spear first. Okay, that actually hurts. Which means we cannot use provocation straight up. Oh, the provocation is still active. Wait, that's OP. That's actually OP. Okay, and then we're just gonna guard, or we can riposte, because okay, so we cannot riposte the old Carter. We cannot riposte the old Carter, unfortunately. So there's no point reposting here. We do still have the provocation, so we can tank this hit here. And we're gonna use this turn to throw fresh soup on the rest of the team. There we go. He didn't use off card this time. So repost might still be useful. Let's curse the weapon again. Let's bring down his attack. Now we raise Riker back up. Why can't we raise? I can't raise Riker. What is this? I'm mashing the buttons. Look at this. It's alive? Oh! What? How is he alive? Get his HP down. We will just start the provocation anyway, because we can do... This is completely random. This is completely random. It actually didn't do much damage, so I'm just here like, whatever, I guess. I actually want to use large health potion on Riker here, because I want to stabilize. And then we can start Max will just do damage. And we want our report to be active. So if you attack, oh my goodness, okay, we do no damage. But if we can curse his armor, would he be able to actually suffer damage now? Okay, let's guard here, because he might be doing that old thing. And then we're gonna get our fresh soup going on. We're gonna blast our weapon up because we want to be doing damage soon. Ah, now we have damage. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is what we're talking about. With the defense down, we are now able to do damage to the with the riposte. And I want to check if Rena is able to do damage here as well. As long as she can do 1 damage, that would be OP. No, still no. Okay. Let's blast weapon up for. Now we have the 9 turns. Let's guard again. In case of the oak thing. Yep. Okay, now we block the oak thing. Dark rain. Dark slicer. He is weak to dark. So I'm just gonna review it just because it looks nice. And then Rena, she has the boosts. Use her for healing for now. Because we have the AoE skills coming up soon. We can just shape shield because we're gonna use fresh soup to get our BP back. Riker is able to do shields now, so we're going to use 1 boost to break him, and then Rena will be the super, the guy who adds soup, and then we are going to use Sledge Cuts on max to check for damage. That's 6k, that's quite okay, I guess. Okay, now we're going to use this to blast armor for, no, it's riposte first. And then we're going to... We still have some turns to curse, but he is recovering soon and we're going to spend a lot of turns eating damage. Oh, look at that, that does no damage. That's a joke. That is a joke. What is that? That is no damage. Okay, we're gonna use all our boosts to shave the shield off as soon as possible. Look at this, this is no damage. I laugh at your... Okay, I am going to show you why I am the best gamer. Okay, we're going to heal up. And we're going to get Max to actually blast weapon on Rena so she can do damage on the shields. Okay, watch this. We need more cursed armor soon. Look at this. Now we can shave shield with the wand as well. And that's just 1 blast is actually enough, but we want to do just for the turns. And then we're going to get our... this is fine. Get the shields down. Pro Pirate does no damage, bro. Does no damage. Okay. Shave the shield. We could probably one-hit him from half health. See, the wands! Rena is shaving the shields as well. Okay, we get our blast weapon back up. And then Riker, he does not need to act, so he is going to add the soups. He is going to add soups. That's fine, that's like no damage, there's no damage. Okay, we can just take it easy this turn. Riker gets our provocation back up running. No, we don't need to boost. There's no damage. That's a joke. Okay, now this turn we can actually break him. Let's break in with Cersei because he doesn't have much damage for now. And we're gonna get damage in with we're gonna get our damage in with the stones. No! No, 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 no. Ocean fish to Cersei. Skill, look at this, look at this. Are you ready for damage? Are you guys ready for damage? 11k. 11k easy. And then we're going to use Ocean Fish on Max again. And then this turn we're going to use item Ocean Fish on Max. No, wait. We can actually just do damage here. I'm not sure if Cersei has like higher magic damage or something. But let's go and see Dark Slicer, how much damage this does. that's garbage, that's garbage. GG, you broke my game, heads off, sir. I am sorry, but this is how we play games. Look at this! He doesn't even have a chance to act after 50% health. Do you see this?
That was simple enough.
Too easy! Too easy!
Seems I've improved a bit.
This is only the start.
Another level reached.
Yeah, this seems about right.
The Emperor has been slain. I would say he is the most peasant Emperor ever. I just casually walked out. Wait, is there a treasure behind? Did I miss treasure? No, there's no treasure. What about this? Pig hits. He gets crazy strong and your strategy will have stopped working around half health. But you didn't let that happen. You see, this is what we call one cycling. Okay, in the realm of speed running, we want to beat the boss without allowing them to go to the phase where it is harder to fight. So essentially, this is the optimal way to fight him. This is the optimal way to fight him. Do not let him do what he wants to do, you know? And if you want to make the game harder, you have to set HP gates. So where I'm not allowed to kill him below the HP gates. Then, you know, it kind of puts like an arbitrary challenge to the game where you force me to deal with it. Which I am also totally fine with it. Go to the shrine. You should go to the shrine. Where is the shrine? Is it here? Is it here? Or is it in the town? Can I just use this to get out? Waypoint. Shrine, 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 shrine. Right. You can TP there. I guess, is it... What does the shrine look like? My god. Wait! Oh, look at this torch. This... No, you can go back where I teleported from and use the crystal to go there. What? Is this just called the shrine? Here? Now church. Yes, you keep going over Act 1. I don't see the word shrine though. Oh wait, the shrine. I was looking for S. I was looking for S in the... I'm sorry. Oh, okay, this thing. Okay, I haven't even gotten the rest. The horse, scroll of healing. Legacy or none. Flower. Oh, I skipped the flower. Hell ran. Oh, big damage coming in. Okay, I have to tell you one thing. This fresh soup thing needs to go. Fresh soup will break your game. Ocean fish, raw fish will break your game. Yeah, you're pretty much unkillable. Now your goal is to stomp the BirdBunch. If you can make me choke, then your game is hard. Okay, then your game is hard. Okay, try to find ways to stomp the bird. Where is that healing scroll? Is it like a weapon or something? Critical rate. I like critical rate. Critical is kind of OP. It is an item. I must just be blind. Where is the scroll? Key item? I don't see it. It's just on the next. Okay. Allow the user to learn the heals here. Anybody can learn this, right? Anybody can learn this. I'm going to have Cersei learn because she performs the role of like a tactical support. So on her down turns, she can heal. Wonderful. Okay, now I need to find where this flower is. Did I miss the flower? Or it is not available yet? Okay, that's about it. Okay, I guess it's in the game. Did I miss it? That's good. It won't even be like an end for you. Okay, so what we can do here is, Tron, if you truly want to design some super bosses, make like a boss fight simulator, send it to me. I'll test the difficulty for you, and I'll give you like the ways I can beat it, and from there maybe we can tweak it left and right, up and down to make it a little bit more of a challenge. Maybe. I don't know. What's the census on the others? How other players have been dealing with it? But these bosses are too easy. Tron. Did you like my 11k damage on... Okay, did you like my 11k damage twice on the Emperor? I think that was pretty cool. You didn't expect that, right? And it took them several tries. Okay, it took me several tries too, technically speaking. Because he wiped me due to me skipping the puzzles. In my defense, I had no Cersei. So, Parrot, did you not unlock her, or you didn't include her in the party? Because the way Tron has used calculation for his game is, it's like a linear defense and attack. So if the defense overrides the attack, it just straight up do 0 damage. So buffing and debuffing is like super strong in this game. Yeah, it's super strong in this game. So unless there's like a floor. What I actually liked, my strategy was buffing Rena up so that she can also apply her normal attack to shave the shields. So if you look at the Emperor with 24 base shields, I shaved him down in like 2 turns. Plus those soups, man, those soups have to go. They are too strong. They will break the game. They break the game. The moment I saw give your party 2 BP, it's like, oh, that's it. Your game is cooked. Tron, your game is completely cooked. There is nothing that is gonna stop me ever now. So everybody basically have infinite BP now. Like there's no reason for me to wait for BP ever. I can just okay, you look at this. For 150 gold, I am allowed to gain 8 turns worth of power, because like, okay, so to speak, it should be 2 turns, but if I can use one character to buy 2 turns worth of power for 3 other characters and also herself, so basically 4 other characters, the turn economy is just blown wide open. There is no more turn economy. It's just me destroying every single enemy I come across. Okay, that will be it for today. I actually streamed for way too long. Okay, go fix your game, Tron. Game's too easy. 3, 2, 1, end stream. Okay, go fix your game, Tron. Game's too easy. 3, 2, 1, end stream.